In one way or the other, a lot of Nigerians have heard about the legendary football match between the Super Eagles of Nigeria and India, where India allegedly beat Nigeria 99 goals to 1 due to their supernatural powers. Legends has it that instead of 11 players, the Indian football team had 22 players on the pitch, with each player doubling. It is also said that whenever Nigerian players try to play the ball, it changes into different creatures like fire, lion, and stone, preventing the Nigerian team from kicking them. At a point, the rules of the game changed, which stated that if Nigeria could get just one goal, they would win the game. Due to this resolution, Samuel Okwaraji decided to take the risk and kick the ball into India's net, which made him lose his life. Although there are variations of the story, but the central meaning remains intact. The story has strayed for so long, and for some reasons, many people seem to have accepted it as true. A keyword search revealed some articles suggesting that the match never happened. Also, there is no video evidence of the event. The story was made popular because of the Shaolin soccer movie and also because of the death of Samuel Okwaraji, who died while playing for Nigeria. Nigeria and India never played in a football match. Talk more about playing in a World Cup competition. India has never featured in the World Cup after they withdrew in 1950. Meanwhile, Samuel Okwaraji died in 1989, about 39 years after India withdrew from the World Cup. The myth also has it that the Indian national team wanted to play barefooted instead of boots, which FIFA refused to let them play, and that's why they withdrew from the World Cup. But the Indian football team withdrew from the 1950 World Cup due to financial reasons. At the time, the board thought Indian players weren't qualified enough to perform well at the World Cup compared to other teams, and that sponsoring the Indian national team to the World Cup would be a waste of money. Samuel Okwaraji was a Nigerian midfielder. He has played for several football clubs in Europe. He lost his life while playing an international match for Nigeria against Angola on 12 August 1989. Specifically, he collapsed in the 77 minutes of the game, and it was a World Cup qualification match. This happened in Lagos State, Nigeria, so the news was all over the country. In his autopsy, he had high blood pressure and an enlarged heart. He was part of the Nigerian football team that won the African Cup of Nations the previous year. His statue currently stands in front of the National Stadium in Lagos, where he died. This is the true and verifiable story about how Samuel Okwaraji died. The India vs Nigerian football match, which ended 99 goals to 1, is a myth and never happened. Nigeria has never played India in a World Cup or any other competition, not even in a friendly game.